All right, who is it? Welcome back to Dream Daddy.
I walk over to the door and I open it. Hello. A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. This color scheme.
I know, right?
Hell. Oh. Hey. What's his voice?
He has a low voice. They all.
Everyone has a
They're like, where's my buddy? My name's
No,
Johnny.
no,
I'm Rocky
not
Balboa. I'm the next door neighbor.
He's the. He's the prep dad. He's like
this guy.
church minister. Like
He's the priest.
no, literally like.
I'm Jean-Pierre. That's what my name is. So I don't know. I kind of want to give him Rocky Balboa now.
So I'm moving then. Bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know that she's baking for her.
I'm not even that great at a Stallone voice, but Joseph.
You're just gonna sound like having a stroke.
So Joseph Joestar over here leans in and whispers,
Oh, yeah.
"Between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips."
Good one.
I'll try to do like a good Christian Minecraft server voice.
Okay, that's perfect for him. Yeah.
We both share a laugh, kids, right?
Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you.
I see the word Joseph and I immediately think Joestar. Joseph hands
Oh
her
my
and
God.
played the cookies with a smile. No, this is young Joseph.
Yeah.
Because he's got like the scarf and shit.
True. Well, thanks for the cookies.
Ooh, cracker.
Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come, and she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name's Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than two. I have 4 kids. What have you done? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you fucked up.
You fucked up, Joseph. You fucked up bad. Oh, I meant...
Oh.
Don't worry. You didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met. My social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Is the missus around? No, not anymore. She died. Oh,
Nice.
I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph like quizzically and comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the Cold Sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors on our community. What do you say, my good Christian pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal.
Hey.
Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. Oh, I don't know, I wouldn't really consider myself a youth.
Yeah.
You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself.
He has white hair.
And with that, Joseph's gone.
He seemed nice.
Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs her face on a cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes.
See, you're already fitting in great.
Where'd those cookies go?
They're gone, I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good.
So you ate all of them anyway?
Ah.
I guess that makes it break time.
Any ideas? It's your only option.
I think Joseph might want to play it back.
He probably wants to play back.
I think we could get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back.
We're gonna have to be the best neighbors in this whole cul-de-sac.
We're gonna kick all the other neighbors' butts. With kindness! Amanda and I step outside.
I think you actually do have options there if you didn't unpack before you did a nap. I think that's what that is for.
Huh. Shoot, I'm actually not sure which house is his. What do you mean he's the neighbor? Shouldn't he be right
I'd
there?
hazard to guess it's the big one with all the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard.
Oh, okay, perhaps it's that one. Good eye, kid.
And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light.
We walk up to the kids and wave. Oh, these are... Ew, what the fuck is with their eyes?
They're pretty creepy.
They're like a bunch of sleep-deprived zombies.
Well, the twins are a reference to The Shining.
Okay, yeah, okay, I see that. And then there's this guy with the shadows on his eyes.
Yeah.
Just... Best guy right now is the music dude.
Yeah, so far for you, for sure.
Hey guys, is your dad around? They all just stare at us blankly. We just wanted to return this nice plate and thank you for the cookies. Jeez, these definitely are Joseph's kids. They all look exactly like him.
They really do.
Okay, this is Christy.
Whoa!
They were really good.
And Christian.
Christy, Christian, and
You
Chris.
have to remember their names, by the way.
Of course. Well, I'd imagine the Christian child, his name is Christian. Christy. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. Chris! His name is Chris! I fucking knew it. I chuckle nervously.
Well, okay, we're just gonna set this plate down on the ground real gentle and then back away slowly, right, Dad?
Fucking Christian, Christy, Chris. Right, that's what we're gonna do.
This isn't all of them, remember? There's one more kid.
Oh, there's a fourth kid called Phil. That's a Game Grump-esque joke
It's
there.
not. But we'll get there, don't
The
worry.
kids' eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze on my back even as we approach our house.
Oh.
I need something to get my mind off of those carbon copy kids.
I don't blame you. I need to rest my eyes.
Oh yeah, that's where the nap is an option. You've been awake for what, 3 hours?
And that's 3 hours too many. I need to eternal sleep.
Don't eat too close to your bedtime.
That's important. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Jump
Oh, yeah,
here, bro!
This is the... Yeah, you'll see.
I turn around and I'm greeted by a familiar face jogging up to... Oh, I know this guy? Is this like Jotaro?
He was... Yes, he was your friend in college.
Okay, so this is Jotaro. Craig? Right. Craig. Bro!
Oh.
Holy wow, I haven't seen Jotaro in forever. Since our days in Egypt. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great.
Hey!
Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped.
He's actually voiced by Nate Wants a Battle, if you know who that is.
Okay, I used to watch a few PokeTubers, but I don't really watch them anymore.
Oh, he's more of a musician. But, yeah.
I swear, okay.
He was, like, forever ago, like, a PokeTuber. Then he kind of transitioned that channel into music.
Okay, so I'm not wrong.
No, you're not.
Amanda, this is my new friend, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now.
Hello and hello, Q baby.
Aw, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers and next we're both fathers. Where you been, man? I was working out in Cali and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding, Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashly doing? SoCal Smashly.
Oh, man.
I mean Ashley. Ashley is her
I
name.
don't know.
She actually still goes by Smashly, and we got divorced last year. Well, shit. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. It's old news. We took turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. Twins? You have 3 kids? Ain't life something, bro? Right? Keg Stand Craig is a father of 3.
Kegstand Craig?
Oh, yeah, it's my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg.
Right.
He was very good at it. Bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I really gotta keep the heart rate. Brought River along for, you know, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself I'm going to jog daily for the rest of the year and give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. Haha, I don't know.
Nice.
Nice! Come on, it'd be fun. We can grab breakfast afterwards. Catch up. We can do a bro brunch like the good old days. Alright, sure. Sounds great. Great, let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig fucking dies. Is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling.
Why is that?
The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce, and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." I mean, yeah, that's your line.
I mean, technically, he's not wrong.
He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person.
You're also not wrong.
Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later, because my hair is fucking white.
That's either a lot of stress or you're just actually old.
Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit.
Too bad we're going to be putting my stuff right back in these boxes in a few months.
No, don't say that.
Oh, Dad, it's going to be okay. I'll be fine.
I know. It's just, you're my little girl, and it's gonna be weird not having you around.
I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day. And I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major, but...
You promise?
Of course. Are you going to be okay by your lonesome?
Oh, come on, I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something.
A dog?
Alright.
Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog.
Is that what it's gonna take? It's easy.
Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's all what it'll cost for me to give him my dreams. I'm a woman of civil wants and needs.
Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes fly through the mail slot. Just whoosh. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor.
This is from McGowan's College of Art and Design.
I thought that said despair. I was about to
Despair.
just fucking lose my shit.
Of hope and despair.
I get to go to Hope's Peak Academy. Open it.
But I'm scared.
It's just an envelope.
Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal.
She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say?
The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah, blah, blah.
Her face drops. Fucking hell.
Regret to inform you that we're unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Despair.
Fuck!
It really is despair.
Yeah, it is despair. God damn it. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie.
It's okay. I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever.
I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is gonna want to snatch you up for sure.
Yeah, I know, it's fine.
Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that?
I'm fine, really.
Yeah, she's just saying that. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this.
Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight.
Fucking both of them? Of course! Next time on Dream Daddy, I'm gonna get confused.